Hi guys, good day. Welcome to JKD Vlogs. Driving our Suzuki Espresso, tayo ay pupunta ngayon ng Agno, Pangasinan. So nag-stop over lang muna kami dito sa McDo para mag-order ng pagkain kasi hindi pa kami nag-aagahan dahil sa nagmamadali kakaayos ng gamit. And kasama namin ang aso naming si Miracle, and this will be her first time na makakapag-travel. So ayan, ready na ang aming food and ready na para mag-road trip. Let's go! Ayun nga, katulad ng sabi ko kanina, pupunta kami ng Agno, Pangasinan sa Abagatanin para bisitahin ang bagong-bago at kakabukas pa lamang na resort, ang The Ocean Hill Villas. So tayo ang driver for today's video, kaya need natin mag-focus sa daan at bahala na ang passenger princess natin na magbigay sa atin ng pagkain. So hindi na namin nakuhanan ng ang buong biyahe, kaya let's jump immediately dito sa resort. As you can see, this resort lies on top of the mountains that gives you this mesmerizing view of the ocean. Although there still has ongoing projects, sila ay open up for bookings and accommodations. So let's talk about the travel time. Umalis kami ng Nueva Ecija ng 6 ng umaga and dumating dito sa resort ng mag-aalas 12 ng hapon. So your travel time depends on how heavy the traffic is, but as per Google Maps, the estimated travel time from Nueva Ecija to Agno is 3 hours and 45 minutes, while if you're coming from Metro Manila, the estimated travel time would be 4 hours and 54 minutes. So I suggest na umalis at bumiyahe na maaga para makaiwas sa traffic and less hassle sa biyahe. So from here, makikita natin ang kanilang Kofol Deluxe Villas, and the rates of these villas depends on how many packs that you are checking in with. But kung dalawa lang naman kayo, the rate per night is 8,000 pesos with inclusion of breakfast. You can choose between American and Filipino breakfast. Meron din silang 2 bedrooms pool villa for 15,000 pesos for 6 packs with maximum of 8 packs, and 5 bedrooms pool villa for 40,000 pesos for 18 packs with maximum capacity of 25 packs. So this price may vary if you are traveling with pets and if they have existing promo discounts for certain dates. Yes, correct. Pet friendly po ang resort and pwede kayo magdala ng inyong fur babies. Pero nga lang sila na nare-require na 250 pesos per each fur babies per night. Para po ito sa mga small breeds, no, and I'm just not sure kung magkano po sa mga large breeds. And upon check-in, there will be also a kitchen deposit fee that amounts to 700 pesos to be refunded upon check-out. So here, dito kami na-assign sa Villa 4. Among other villas, this villa is situated sa pinakababa, which is good because you can feel the privacy while enjoying the pool and the ocean view. Sa pagkain naman, pwede kayo magdala ng food without corkage fee, and pwede rin naman kayo umorder sa kanilang menu. So here, I will post their menu for your reference just in case meron kayong gustong ipa-advance order. In case naman na marami kayong gamit, don't worry carrying them all the way to your villa because the staffs will assist you with your baggage. You may also ride their golf cart with your things if ever ayaw ninyo maglakad. At night, ganito naman ang looks niya. Sa main pool may lightings, even the surroundings of cabanas ay may lightings din. As I am not able to take a video of this pool earlier, makikita nga natin dito yung mga cabanas, mga plastic pool chairs, graphical designs ng wall at mga beach umbrellas. So kung ayaw ninyo maglangoy sa umaga, may enjoy nyo pa rin naman itong pool kapag gabi, lalo kung takot kayo umitim. Natry ko mag-swimming dito once and mainit ang tubig niya, maybe because bilad itong pool kapag daytime. Kung meron kayong kasamang kids, meron ding pool designated para sa kanila. Ang lalim itong pool is maybe about 5 feet, which is perfect para sa mga di masyadong marunong maglangoy at gusto pa rin namang ma-enjoy ang pag-swimming. Our day 2, we called the front desk and requested for villa transfer because we decided that the view from villa number 7 might be better compared to villa number 4. Luckily, they allowed us because there are no guest check-in sa villa number 7. But don't get me wrong ha, either villas are good, but because this is our special day, this day deserves a more special view. Both villas are pretty much similar, and nandyan pa rin naman ang magandang tanawin, ang dagat at ang bundok ng Agno. Nandyan din ang maliit na cove kung kaya't ang alon na matatanaw natin mula dyan sa dagat ay hindi ganun kalakasan. As of now, they confirm na wala pa silang access or way papunta ng dagat mula dito sa resort, pero sana soon magkaroon para sa mas perfect na stay. Di ba mas maganda kung nai-enjoy natin ang pool and nai-enjoy din natin ang beach? And bago ko po makalimutan, the amenities that were included in the accommodation are of course the villa mini pool, rice cooker, microwave oven, infrared cooktop, refrigerator, kitchen, and cooking utensils. They also have Wi-Fi, so no worries na when it comes to internet connection. And I'm sorry guys, because I wasn't able to capture a video of the bedroom and the restroom of the villa, but here are the sample photos that you have in their Facebook page. Very modern, cozy, and comfortable. We booked 2 nights here and sasabi talaga na sulit ang naging stay namin dito sa Ocean Hill Villas. And ayan, kung makikita ninyo, may mababaw na part ang Villa Mini Pool kung saan pwede maglaro ang inyong pets or ang inyong mga kids. Dito, enjoy na enjoy si Miracle and sobrang ganado siya makipaglaro. And no worries po, kasi before namin siya inilusong dyan sa pool, ay dinisinfect muna namin siya with alcohol and wipes. After namin mag-checkout, since malapit lang ang famous na Umbrella Rocks dito sa Agno, ay dinaanan muna namin ito bago kami umuwi ng Nueva Ecija. So ang distance niya from the Ocean Hill Villa ay 4.5 kilometers or only 10 minutes drive. Sobrang lapit lang niya guys, kaya if ever na mabibisita kayo dito sa Agno, you may want to check these amazing rock formations. At the entrance, may sinisingil silang entrance fee na 10 pesos per head. And malaki din ang kanilang parking space, kaya okay lang ang malalaking sasakyan. May cottages din dito na pwedeng i-rent kung may plan kayo mag-picnic at mag-swimming sa beach. So kami, hindi na kami nag-rent ng cottage kasi magte-take lang naman kami ng videos and pictures. Super Instagrammable na place. Hindi masyado matao ang lugar, siguro kasi weekday kami bumisita. Hindi din ganun kalakas ang alon kaya hindi siya nakakatakot paliguan. After walking for more or less 150 meters from the entrance, masisilayan na natin ang sikat na tourist attraction na ang Umbrella Rocks. Andito kasama ko ang partner ko habang hawak-hawak niya si Miracle. Isa-isa naman namin tinitignan itong mga rock formations na ito. There's a part of me telling me that this might be a man-made sculpture, and there's the other part being amazed and want to believe that this is one of the good creations of nature. And pino ang buhangin and hindi siya mabato, kaya pwedeng-pwede magtapak kung gusto niyo magtapak. Hindi nga lang siya white sand, but what else would you ask for if kung ganito naman kaganda ang makikita mo? Dito sa bandang dulo ng rock formations, may maliit na cave which I take the perfect spot to take pictures and perfect angle with the ocean as background. After namin mag-take ng pictures, nagpahinga lang muna kami sandali and bumalik na kami sa aming sasakyan. So sana naging informative ang video na ito, and see you soon sa aming next travel vlog. Please support by giving a thumbs up, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and sharing this video. Thank you for watching.